Hey everybody, welcome to day number 12 of the 30-day business. Today, I am going to do a one-take video with you guys. It's just me. We're going to talk a little bit about everything that Josh and I did today and what we're going to be doing for the next few days, because a lot of this work, if we showed it on camera, us doing it, it would be pretty repetitive. So I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to throw it up on the screen with some photos and stuff like that. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the specifics. So first, let's talk about buying a domain name. Josh and I have bought 2 domain names now. We bought a first domain when we were thinking we were going to do pretty regular coffees without flavors, but then we decided to rebrand, pick a new domain, sweettoothcoffees.com, and that's what we bought because we're going to target a flavored coffee drinking audience as opposed to just a generic audience that drinks regular coffee that we wouldn't be able to differentiate ourselves from. So sweettoothcoffees.com. It costs us $1.17, I believe. I'll try and throw something on the screen to make it exact. But what we did was we literally searched on Google GoDaddy domains. You can get them for 99 cents. You pay a little fee. So that's how we did it so cheap, as opposed to spending the 12, 13 bucks that you could have. But when we're on a budget and not trying to go negative, we went that route. So $1.19 on a domain, sweettoothcoffees.com, sweettoothcoffees.com, sweettoothcoffees.com if you want to check it out. Next, we registered social media accounts. So Sweet Tooth Coffee was not an available domain. It wasn't available on all social media. It doesn't fit on something like Twitter or Pinterest. It's too long. So on Twitter and Pinterest, we went with @SWTH Coffees, kind of like Sweet Tooth. You can see the association. I'll throw it up. Sweet Tooth Coffees wasn't available, so we picked that. But we did get Sweet Tooth Coffees on Instagram. So they're not the exact same on all social media, and that's just going to be having something you're going to have to deal with if you're starting a business and you pick a name that could be popular, or just because social media has been around for a few years now, these platforms, a lot of the usernames are taken. So you just have to go with something that's marketable, that whatever. You just have to pick something and make a decision. The next thing is first draft of a website. I'll throw that up. So you can see some of that. I think it looks pretty good. As you can see, we're a pink, blue, and green colored company. We want to go fun, flavorful, exciting for people. So that's the first draft of a website. We still need to touch it up, but you can see that it looks pretty basic for now. You don't need to have some crazy dynamic, insane, paid for site. You can do it on your own. Josh is a web developer, so ours is going to look better than a Wix site or something like that, but you don't have to start by spending a lot of money. You can start by just putting up a rough draft and going from there. That's what we're doing. The next thing is we have some emails to send out. So we were in a city that's 2 hours away from us for a potential supplier. We were there the other day. We have to send some emails today, clarify a few questions about if they're going to be our actual supplier, quantities, all that kind of stuff. We're setting up online payments. We got to do that. Once the website's up, set up online payments. We're going to use something like Stripe or PayPal. And note that if you're selling online products, it's going to be a 30-cent fee per transaction plus 2.9% right there. So think about that when you're pricing your products. How is that going to affect your profitability? What's that going to mean for your business? Is it affordable? Is it doable? Can you handle it? The next thing is, so there's the potential supplier that we might use. They ship to a coffee house locally that distributes and sells their coffee. So we know that one of the truck comes to Erie, Pennsylvania, where we're located. We're trying to reach out to that business, that coffee shop, to see if we could send our coffee there so we wouldn't have to pay the shipping to save us some money. And if not, we'd have to order at least 100 pounds of coffee, which is quite a bit. So those are some of the things we're figuring out today. Hopefully this video gives you a little more one-on-one talking about what we're actually doing, as opposed to just watching us do stuff that might not have a lot of context. So that's what we're doing. In the next couple of days, we still need to figure out marketing game plans, what kind of tactics and strategies we want to use on social media accounts like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, maybe YouTube, maybe Snapchat, stuff like that. So follow along, keep following along. Thanks for watching. Looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, where we're going to share some tips on what we've learned so far. So see you guys in day 13. Take care. I'm out.